Bruce Lee already said it. Be like water. But what does it mean to be like water? Well, water adapts. And that's the power of the Empress, right? It's the power of adaptation. So we have here adapt. Water, when you put it into a cup, it becomes the cup. It adapts. So when you are in a tight spot, you're put against the wall, you have to adapt yourself so that you cannot be hurt, so that you can have a better situation. Okay? That's the power of the Empress. The Empress being related to water, another thing we have right here to be able to use is the power of emotions. So the Empress uses its power like this. You're here, you're happy, or you're sad, or you're angry, or whatever the emotion is. All of these emotions are going to create things. Okay? But the problem is they're going to create whatever you are imagining at the moment. And that's why you gotta imagine exactly what you want to create. Otherwise, you just are going to create random stuff. The Empress being the third card, and in some other tarot decks, she's shown as a pregnant woman. She also reminds us of this 3-step process, which is first, you germinate. Okay? Here we have the mage. It's germinating. It's putting its seeds. Second step is you incubate. Now the seed has to grow. You need some space. Here we have the high priestess. And third, we have the Empress, which is when this egg breaks and we have whatever was inside here being created. So germinate, incubate, and generating, creating things. Now, like I said, we need the emotion to create that and the imagination. So what imagination does, it gives us symbols. So if you take a look again at the card, we see that she has a scepter here and a shield. The scepter is the one creating the symbols, and the shield is the one processing the symbols. To keep it really simple, we have in our brain 2 different main functions that we call the right brain and the left brain. So the right brain, this one right here, it is the scepter. It creates symbols. Okay? And the left brain is only going to process those symbols. Now here's the problem. Most people, especially males, are trying to create things with their left brain. But the left brain only processes symbols. It never is going to create anything. And well, if you're not actively creating the symbols, how the hell are you creating anything? Every time you are, say, listening to music, so you're here, you're listening to some song, or you're watching something on TV, on TikTok, whatever it is, you're here, super happy. These things are giving you the symbols, so you are not in control. You see a McDonald's ad and you want to eat McDonald's. You see a random thing on TikTok and you want to do it. Why? Because it's giving you the symbols and you're just passively processing those. That's why also, usually it's easier for females to generate things because they have more, they are using their right brain more. And their challenge is that they're going from one emotion to another, to another, to another, to another, and they cannot process them the best way. So it becomes this confusing thing. And for the males, like I said, they are barely using their right side brain. They're barely using art or anything to help them create those symbols, or they deem those too feminine, whatever it is. Well, that's your problem. If you want to have your own power again, your power to create any symbol that you want, kind of like having an AI, but much better, simple. Because the AI nowadays can give you some images, but you have within yourself the mechanism to create something even greater, something with smell, with vision, with sound, whatever it is, touch, all the senses. You can utilize that to make better actions, to make better decisions, better everything, have better emotions. Most importantly, you are the one in control. So if you want to know how to do this, there's a bunch of techniques, but you can DM me and I can help you with that. But you have a simple technique that I'm going to share. Let's come back to the music example. You're there listening to some music. If it's some pop, rap, whatever it is, usually has some really lyrics, not so good lyrics for you. But what you're going to do is you're going to change those lyrics. So whatever the guy is saying, just pick up the harmony, pick up the rhythm, but change the lyrics. Change it to something like, I am whatever. I am rich. I am happy. But now you sing it using the rhythm, using all the melody and everything, but with your lyrics. That's already good. That's already better than nothing. But here you're still depending on someone else to create a song, someone else to create an image. Like if you see an art, if you see a meme, try to connect yourself to the meme. Try to put yourself into that meme. That's you already creating symbols and processing them. But again, you are depending on other people to do it. If you want to learn how to do it by yourself, the best way, just DM me. This was the third Matrix character. Make sure to follow me if you want to know all the 22. I already posted the first and the second. This was the third. And I'm going to be posting the 22 Matrix characters you can use to best navigate this simulation we are on. Thanks, and see you later.